honorable judges, respected teachers, and my fellow debaters. I am Shaurya Sharma from grade 9th. Today in front of you to speak for the motion are space dreams more important than earthly needs? Yes, they indeed are. I strongly believe that space exploration and research will prove to be crucial for the survival of mankind if in case the earth becomes unfit for us humans due to natural disasters, pandemics, asteroid impacts or climate catastrophes. Let me clarify. Asteroids are a major threat, but not the only ones. In fact, there are multiple threats that the earth can face. According to IPCC, the United Nations Intergovernment Panel on Climate Change, the earth would become uninhabitable in the next 100 years due to rising temperatures, extreme climate change, and rapidly depleting ozone layer. The truth is that our earth is fragile and we cannot afford to keep all our eggs in a single basket. Space exploration gives us a lifeboat, a chance for humanity to survive. Think of it as an insurance policy in case tragedy ever strikes Earth. Now allow me to point something out. I often hear many of my worthy opponents saying that space exploration is too costly and instead that money should be used to develop basic facilities on Earth. But let me ask you, what is more costly? Spending on space research today or facing the ultimate threat of extinction tomorrow? Can we really put a price tag on the survival of humanity? But the truth is that the money spent on space research is actually very far less than what people think. For example, NASA's annual budget is just about 0.3% of the world's annual budget. In fact, it is even less than what people spend on cosmetics and even video games worldwide. But even from that fraction of money, we have achieved technologies like GPS satellites, communication technologies, and disaster warnings. Imagine a world without GPS navigation or satellites. Even predicting cyclones or tracking earthquakes would be impossible, leaving millions of lives at risk. People argue that space research is actually entirely a future scenario. But isn't this research already saving lives on Earth today? Lastly, let me address some economic benefits for space research. The space industry surpassed $613 billion in 2024 and is expected to cross $1 trillion by 2030. This massive rise proves that space is far more than a science dream. It's a massive economic reality. In the end, I would like to wrap it up by saying that space colonization is not an option, but a necessity. Every step into space is a step away from extinction. The Earth may be our home, but it cannot be our only home. If we wish to survive tomorrow, we must look up, rise up, and reach beyond the stars. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a great day ahead.